Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So welcome to my third official episode of the Thailand travel vlogs and travel series. I am gonna say and give you guys a heads up that I was pretty tired in this video, so I do sound a little bit off. I think it was a little bit of jet lag, but I hope you guys enjoy this video as usual. Give it a thumbs up if you do, and we will dive straight into it. It is the 14th? No, it's the 13th today of April. We were checking out of the hotel this morning, and then later today we're getting an overnight sleeper train to Chiang Mai. Oh my god. This will be left in the hotel whilst we go out. Guys, this is my first ever Thai coconut water from a coconut. Oh my god. Wow, that is so sweet and so good. Thank you.
Slowly, small.
Oh, to all of them? Oh.
For the good luck, happy new year.
So the Thai New Year is called the Songkran Festival, and this lasts 3 days. So it was from the 13th to the 15th of April this year. Now, we didn't actually spend that much time in Bangkok because apparently it's really good to see the Songkran Festival in Chiang Mai. So we got a Grab taxi, which is basically like Uber but in Thailand, to the railway station where we would get our overnight sleeper train. Obviously, Matthew was sleeping before we got on the sleeper train, but I had my first bit of Thai street food literally right by the railway station because there are markets and food stalls everywhere in the country. Oh my god, this is spicy. They put chili in it. I am very quickly realizing that everything in Thailand is like spicy, and as someone who doesn't really like spice, I'm struggling sometimes. We're currently in a 7-Eleven. I can't even go down this aisle. My rucksack is that big. Oh my god. 7-Elevens are like convenience stores. They're in Australia as well. And yeah, this is definitely the less glamorous side to traveling, like getting from A to B. So we're going to Chiang Mai on an overnight sleeper train, as I said. And we're just in the 7-Eleven getting like snacks and food for the train essentially, because I thought they did food on the train but they actually don't. We're just hunting around the 7-Eleven because there's so much stuff. Often it's not in English, so trying to work out like what things are. But yeah, this is soy milk with Japanese sweet potato. It's also reduced, so I'm gonna get this. Oh, I can fit down here. But yeah, my rucksack is so heavy. This is what I got here. There's also loads of like soya milk stuff, but like this brand here I thought was just soy milk, but it actually has like dairy milk in as well, so that's why it's called lactose soy. Plant-based lab kua with rice. That's so cool. This is your ultimate backpacker life, my friends. We were just sat on the side of the railway track and we just had to wait for the train to arrive, so we had about half an hour to kill, but it's always better to be early than late. We did then get this huge bottle of water for the train, but I just literally couldn't pour it into the bottles. We're currently just sitting on the side of the road because we just had to wait like 25 minutes for the sleeper train, which is on platform 2. I think it's all the announcements are in like Thai, so I have no clue what they're saying. We just heard Chiang Mai. I think it's coming from this way according to my like great geography knowledge and general sense of bearings. Anyway, whatever he said. This is what we have. This is my bed that will come out. And then we have 2 seats here and here. Matthew will sleep on the bottom bunk. We just shoved my rucksack under there. And we have a little table in the meantime. It left in like 2 minutes of it arriving, which was a really quick turnaround. I was actually really excited about this overnight sleeper train. Basically, it's a train and you have seats, but they open into beds and you have lower bunks and you have upper bunks. The upper bunks are actually cheaper than the lower ones. You don't have Wi-Fi, but you do have power, so you can charge things, and I paid just under £70 for both Matthew and I, so just under £35 each, and that would take us all the way from Bangkok to Chiang Mai. This is also something I booked at home because I would recommend booking them early because it can sell out. But this is just the guy who comes around and opens up all of the beds. He does it so quickly and so efficiently, but the bottom one folds out and then the top one just pulls down, which is where I slept for the night. So I'm not going to sugarcoat any of this. My feet stank, you guys, or the socks, something like that. But anyway, welcome to my 7-Eleven haul for the train. I got some soy milks, some cereal, and then I got this red rice to have with my corn snacks, which I didn't have on the plane. I did have some other bars with me, so I had plenty of food to keep me occupied. And yeah, I had a great time on my top bunk, you know, just eating my food. I was editing, just chilling, you know, I was having a great time. And oh my gosh, you guys, this Japanese sweet potato soy milk that I got from the 7-Eleven was so insanely good. Oh my gosh, I need to find this again in Thailand. This is so good. But yeah, after my food, I just decided to freshen up my breath because if the socks were gonna smell, I at least wanted to have fresh breath. And every time I checked Matthew, he was fast asleep. So I think everyone on these sleeper trains just goes to bed a lot earlier than me because I was literally the last one awake, at least in my carriage anyway. But yeah, I did eventually go to bed after just walking up and down the carriage for a bit to, you know, take in that overnight sleeper train experience and make the most of it. Oh my god, I look so rough. Wow. This is me right now. I have not changed clothes in a long time. But basically we are in Chiang Mai. I literally don't know which is the right way to say it. But yeah, we are at our hostel, the Engineer Hostel. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is the ultimate low life of a backpacker right now. We can't check in yet, so we're basically just having to kill time essentially because checkout is 11, but then our rooms might not be ready until after that. It's currently like 10. It's still really hot. I think I've sunburnt my head having had like a parting in it. I saw it on the train, it was like pink, and I was like, that is not good. Matthew's luggage has still not arrived is the first update, which is just the most frustrating thing ever, and I feel so bad for Matthew because it's just like putting a down on everything. Second problem, my SIM card is no longer working. Like my mobile data just doesn't work, so I have no internet. I have Wi-Fi now, but no internet. Matthew's is working, mine is just like not functioning. This is like the reality of backpacking. Like it's not all really fun and happy and, you know, everything goes smoothly. There are often hiccups and I knew things would go wrong. But yeah, this seat is wet. This is where I'm currently sat. And then this is like the hostel. I have time to kill, so I'll tell you guys about the sleeper train. We got on at 6:57 or something yesterday evening. It arrived late in Chiang Mai today, so it was supposed to arrive at 7:15 AM. It got in at like 8:30, so there was a delay. I don't know why. I had a great time in the evening, like eating, I was editing until like 11:30 PM, and then I did my teeth, went to bed. I clocked the time and I like got kind of cozy, and I thought I'd been sleeping for hours. I looked at my phone and it was like 1 AM, so I was like, time is literally going so slowly. It got colder because of the aircon, and I also felt gross in these clothes, but I had like my bag and my bum bag right next to me on the bed because it has all my valuables in it, so I didn't want to leave it on its own. So yeah, that meant I didn't have as much room on the bed to like change positions, and I sleep in really weird positions. I didn't sleep that well, like I kept waking up and it was not a deep sleep at all, but I think I did sleep a bit. I don't feel that tired now, I feel okay. But yeah, I then did some more editing this morning. Matthew was always asleep, but he's confused as to whether he slept or not. I don't know. We wanted to like get first class just to try it out, and because it wasn't that much more expensive. And we also got train number 9, which is a new train. It's like a red one as opposed to like the white ones, all kind of white in the inside. So I recommend if you're getting a sleeper train, get number 9 because it's a newer one. But basically the first class sold out. It sells out so quickly, so we didn't get into first class, which is where you have your own cabin, but like that wasn't bad. You had like your curtain. It was like comfortable-ish. No, actually, I take that back. The pillow was literally hard as a rock. Like, they just need some comfier pillows and then it will be like a lot better. Like, it had no cushioning to it at all. But that's basically everything about the sleeper train. All in all, not as bad as I thought. Actually, I thought it was going to be a lot worse. So that's a pleasant surprise. It's 12:07 and we have basically like checked into our room. Check-in is officially 2 p.m, but they've like cleaned our room and stuff, which is nice, quite quickly, so we can just get in. We've dumped our stuff. Those are the lockers over there. These rooms are so cool. That's why I chose to like stay at this hostel. I was looking on booking.com, which is basically what I've done for all of the hostels throughout our whole trip, but this one looks so cool. It's called the Engineer Postel, as I said. Whilst it's like dorm rooms, you have like individual compartments, so I'm just in one here, Matthew's next to me, and then there's a third one at the end. 3 lockers which aren't as big as the ones that were in Australia. Like, I can't fit my main rucksack in that, but we've just put valuables in there. That's basically everything about this room. We have a little curtain which we can put across, which is good. I'm still wearing the same clothes, have not changed, and yeah, kind of a disaster. I seem to have blocked my card because I entered the pin wrong, so there's just like one thing going wrong and then another thing, and then that leads to another problem and whatever. But yeah, I need to go and try and unblock my card so I can pay, because we haven't yet paid for this and we need to give a deposit for the key. So yeah, I'm just a walking disaster. As I said to the person on reception, I was like, I'm so sorry. We've come to the most scenic place in Chiang Mai. We've come to this like plaza shopping center. This is the Chiang Mai Airport Central Plaza. I've unlocked my card, which is one good thing. I need to sort out my SIM, and then we're gonna do some more shopping for Matthew because of his luggage not being here still. I'm still in these same clothes, but you know what? It is what it is. Guys, we found the shop. I'm hoping they can solve my problem. Thank goodness for the people in TrueMove. They sorted out my SIM, so everything was fine. And then we basically explored the markets in this shopping center. There was so much food. We walked around for literally, I didn't even know, like an hour just trying to work out what to get. And I did go for something that is not very Thai, but I saw this salad that looked so fresh and I was like, oh my gosh, I really feel like I just want that. We did some shopping, we got Matthew some stuff. We also got food here. It took us ages to decide. There's like this massive food court. I went for something that was non-Thai, so it was actually really quite expensive for Thailand, like £2 something. I need to get better at pronouncing the word J for vegan because some people just don't know what I'm saying. I basically got this salad thing. Like, it was just a very typical me. I saw it and I was like, oh, I want a bit of that. Sorry, not sorry. Sometimes I'm just gonna not want Thai food. But yeah, I got a massive coconut. Well, it looked really big, but because the flesh is so thick, you actually don't get that much coconut water. But anyway, we're just getting our, not Uber, I was gonna say Uber, but it's a Grab. So Grab is like the equivalent of Uber back to the hostel. And then hopefully we're gonna go out and see some of the Songkran festival with like the water guns this afternoon, evening. Matthew loved the food. This thing, what is it? Caramel coffee thing is actually huge, and he's just drinking the ice now, 2-in-1. Because we've been in aircon for like, as I said, 3-4 hours. Outside right now it's just so hot. It's like 36, 7 maybe. Ridiculously hot, basically. I can't see these number plates, to be honest with you, Matthew. I haven't got my glasses on. I can't see anything. Should really put my contacts in.
Harry White.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
UK.
UK, okay.
I think you'd call this a night market, but we've basically come out to get some food. It's like 9 p.m. or something. And yeah, wow, this lighting is interesting. Matthew had his first hostel shower experience. Seemed to go pretty well. But yeah, I'm gonna have a shower when I get back. The roads here are actually chaotic, and crossing them is one of the scariest things. I just don't really like doing it, but anyway, you just have to go and hope for the best. I am finding it a bit difficult to find stuff that's like vegan. A lot of places with like quite a lot of meat and stuff, they just look really confused and they don't know what I'm talking about. It might be because we've just been to like street markets and street food. We haven't been to many like restaurants, as it were. I don't know, there was a place back there there wasn't like a market stall, so maybe that's why it's difficult to find stuff on the actual markets. Anyway, I'm currently crossing a road, so I need to concentrate. I've kind of lost Matthew. Well, I haven't lost him. He's in this market, but he's getting like pad thai or something. Oh my jeez. I'm on a zebra, but like nobody really abides by the zebras. Like, oh thank you, they stopped. Oh my god, wow. 7-Eleven came to the rescue. I got the thing that I saw yesterday in the 7-Eleven before we got the train. It's like rice and this like vegan meat type thing. 45 baht, which is £1.05 according to the conversion today, and they just heat it up for you. Like the 7-Eleven can like heat things, put things in the microwave. I was gonna get the pad thai, but I ran into issues again, as in the lady was really confused as to why I didn't want any meat or egg or anything. This is spicy. Everything I get keeps being spicy. It's interesting. Oh my god, it's so spicy. It's too spicy.
What?
This, oh my god. This is where we're currently sat. All of like the markets and everything, there are just like tables set up. Matthew has a beer. Which beer did you get? Chiang. Apparently there are two beers that... Two main beers in Thailand. Chiang and... Singer. I'm not getting this again. It's too spicy. It's way too spicy. Whoa. This, you guys, is a load of mango for 25 baht, which is like just over 50p maybe, which is so good. It's so good, you guys. Do you want to try it?
Can do.
It's so good. It's like so perfectly ripe.
Oh yeah.
You don't like it?
That's good. No, that's good.
Good enough. Have more if you want.
I've never had it like that. That is good.
These are actually pure gold. This is why I came to Thailand. You'll be very glad to hear I finally had a shower and I got out of those clothes. Hello? Matthew?
Yeah.
Oh hey, I'm gonna go to bed. It's like 11:30. I think I might end this video here. It was supposed to be like finishing off Bangkok, overnight sleeper train to Chiang Mai, and then first little bit of time in Chiang Mai. We're here in Chiang Mai for like a few days, got quite a few things we want to do. We haven't booked it yet. That's what we're gonna hopefully do tomorrow, as well as some exploring. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to kind of capture the realities of backpacking. Like, it's not always very like glamorous, and there are things that can go wrong and stuff. The Japanese sweet potato soy milk that I had on the sleep train yesterday was so good. Like, I'm honestly addicted to it, but I couldn't find it in the 7-Eleven this evening, so I just got this soy milk instead. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed following along. Like this video if you enjoyed it, comment down below, subscribe if you're new and you want to stick around. The Thailand travel adventures, we have loads more to come. A month left to go, well, just under that. And yeah, I will speak to you as always very soon in another video. Bye. Which are communal showers. We were just in the communal, I can't say that word. I'm not sure how you say plaza. I say plaza. The aftermath. Yeah, I'm literally a sticky mess. Chiang for Chiang Mai.